Fuck this movie. That's all I have to say about Jupiter Ascending. You know what the sad thing about Jupiter Ascending is that it wishes it could be The Phantom Menace. Not Star Wars, The Phantom Menace. Words can't describe my hatred for Jupiter Ascending itself. This is hands down. I'll give you a premise of the movie. It's a confusing bundle of mess starring.
There's no premise.
There is no premise. It's just Mila Kunis and Channing Tatum and Sean Bean doing things.
And the person who will most likely win Best Actor this year, Eddie Redmayne, as some fucking overlord for some reason we didn't really get to see.
I found him annoying.
Annoying, right?
I found him very annoying.
I am fine with it because he's gonna win an Oscar this year.
Just him talking like that.
He's gonna win the Oscar this year, and he can
so
do
much.
any bad movie.
Yeah.
I don't care.
But you know that you're doing something wrong with your movie when now we got here in the beginning where Sean came in like 20 minutes late, but the point is that I was confused as much as he was, even coming into the movie late. It's just like all the Wachowski brothers. I feel so bad for them.
I was still trying to figure out why was she at the club.
Wachowski family. One's a sister now. Remember?
Which look,
One's a
whoever's
girl.
in
I'm trying
charge.
to figure out why was she at the clinic. Was she trying to
clinic?
a boy?
They never even explained it. They never
they
explained.
did, but we
They never
left.
explained the. No, they. I mean,
Maybe they did. Well, we left.
the aliens they didn't explain.
She
They
trying
said
to
that
sell
she
her eggs
forgot
or something, or?
something. That they called her
Fuck
into
this
the
movie.
office.
Fuck this movie. Don't see it. There's no point even trying to explain the movie. There's no point in trying to even do a review about this damn movie.
This might
Don't
be like
see
the
it.
shortest review. I mean, like, because there's really nothing you can say. But, I mean, visual-wise, it actually, even the visual effects were kind of choppy.
Yeah, in some points in the movie, you can tell it was CG. It didn't really match up with the actors and what they were doing. Like, on some scenes, when you see them falling, you can totally tell it's CG in the background.
I can say one only good thing, and that Channing Tatum can fight. I'm fine with that, and that gives me just a little glimmer of hope for Gambit, because he can fight.
I really have no positives on Jupiter Ascending itself. Mila Kunis, even looking at her, was just bad. I mean, the acting itself, the dialogue was just, it's utterly terrible. I was sitting there like, there's like sentences that don't make sense. The plot, there's no clear plot. There's no clear direction with this movie. This is hands down. I thought The Boy Next Door was bad, but I gotta say, Jupiter Ascending, you have proved me wrong when it comes to being the worst film of 2015 so far. 1 out of 4 stars, hands down.
0 out of 4 stars.
0.
Don't get shit.
1.5 out of 4 stars.
It became pod racing. It was pod racing for a second.
I'm just waiting for like the comment that says it's like Star Wars. I'm just like, it wishes it could be.
It
the
was
Phantom
trying
Menace.
so
That
hard
was
to be
Thor.
Star
That was
Wars.
Thor.
Like it's trying so hard.
With
you
the
could tell
technology,
exactly
and the way the machines looked and how they ran.
It was like
It looked so much like take
Let's-
that back. It just tried to be Star Wars.
It was a mashup between.
Star Wars Guardians with like Star Trek
Total
with.
Recall.
No, okay. It's Star
Totally.
Wars, Guardians, Men in Black. What was the fucking other?
It's like taking all the cool elements of like one film and trying to
And
put
Matrix.
it into one.
And Matrix. Fucking slow action scenes and shit.
That was another thing that was annoying. They had so many slow action scenes
That's
that
what they're
it was
famous. That's what they're
unnecessary.
famous for, and unfortunately, this movie.
It failed.
Some
it
of
failed
the
the bar.
fight scenes didn't even
It
need
may
it.
make money. It may not. If it makes money, we're getting a sequel.
This, I would boycott the sequel. This, I'm telling you right now, this is not going to make money. It'll make it might make its profit back domestic wise, but it is not going to make enough to get a sequel. This is going to be, you know what Jupiter Ascending reminds me of? When you're watching a movie or TV show, and they go to the movies, and you have those fake movies and those fake trailers and those fake posters in the background. This is one of those movies that you're like, nah, it wouldn't exist.
Like,
but it's Jupiter Ascending.
Like, what's the name? Was a fake trailer.
Baggage
thing
claim.
for what was that one movie? Machete. That was all fake trailer the first time around and became an actual movie.
Yeah,
This is a movie that's supposed to be one of those fake trailers that should never be made.
Yeah. For the sake of me trying to keep this as PG as possible.
Fuck it. There's no PG. Fuck this movie.
We get
Don't
it,
fucking
Rashawn.
see it.
Jeez.
It's bullshit.
I'm Jared Avery.
When this goes up on podcast, it will be explicit for this episode.
And
Cadillac.
this is one of those examples when we say, for the sake of the podcast, until next time.